Hello. Hey. Welcome back. First? Yes. Good job. Yep. More Baba. Want to get more levels done. So we're gonna do some space levels now. Yeah. Technically rocket trip, but sure, the space levels. Let's see what this one is. Existential crisis. Have you tried chasm levels? Chasm levels. Oh, is that the one bottom right? And yes, I did make a level is flag. We have unlocked the flower, and we did a few last stream. It's pretty good. Chasm. I think I've done chasm. Maybe just a few levels. Yeah, one on each side. Oh, we'll get back to that once we do once we do the other levels first. What does the new area make you feel? Oh, it's definitely interesting. There are a lot more components to think about now. All these words and stuff. Fireplace was surprisingly easy. But yeah, it's interesting. I wonder how many words have been taken into account. Because there's the obvious stuff already on the map, like love or flag or Baba or something. But yeah, I haven't looked too much into it. So we'll take a look at some point. But until then, I do want to get these rocket levels complete, because it looks like we only have 6 left. Maybe there's an extra level somewhere along this path or here. But yeah, we'll just start by trying this one first. Okay. Here we go. Empty is empty. It's a good start. Moon is defeat. Okay. Wall of defeats. Rocket is push. That one, sure. Cloud is stop. Got a wall. Yep. And flag is win. Supposedly. I don't know why they didn't decide to fully close this bit. I think I remember this one. Oh no, is it hard? Well, let's find out. So, what's interesting is we need something here to push this across. But moons are just defeat right now, right? Well, let's just take a look. So we can't do that. If we try and use a word, we have to be there. Now we don't have anything that moves by itself. Yeah, we have nothing that moves by itself, so this is quite interesting. Oh. At first glance, it kind of looks impossible, but obviously it's not. Why was Baba is push? That's a little weird. Stars don't do anything, right? No. Well, if empty is push is the only other rule that we can kind of make here, right? Just do this, get the rocket out the way. Ah. Yeah, empty and push won't. Empty as push won't do much. If I say, well, I can't say empty is Baba because empty is empty, and I can't say Baba is empty because then I don't get anything. Oh, I guess I could say empty is you and empty is Baba at the same time. Oh no, sorry. Just empty is you, that would be good enough. And then I need a Baba is push. So if I do this, and then like this, I can become the empty to push. Ah, that was in the one spot that it couldn't have been. Hang on. Redo that. There we go. Do I need the rocket out of the way first? Like I have to use it over here to push or to keep a space for the wind block? Oh, it's close though, yeah, so I'm using the empty space there to push the rocket up. And then there's still an empty block here which I can use to push across, but there's two spots there, so left and right both won't work. Oh, the reason why I can't keep going to the left is because there's a star in the way. Okay, so that's just unfortunate positioning. So I need to be somewhere here so I can go up and to the left. Then how do I get the flag? Oh, whoops. That doesn't work. This is a bit wonky. Let's try that. So if we do this, that, and then I need to become, oops. How do I become lava again? There we go. Oh, but then the moon is still defeat. Always a debate. Every time. Which means I have to try and push Bava across and then become Bava. This is so confusing. The empty spaces are definitely getting me. And even if this is the right way to do it. Oh, the only reason why I can go up here is because there's a star, so it's losing the... Yeah, it's losing all the empty spaces, but then I get to this point, and now there are no more. Maybe I have to go here, and then I can go back. Oh, but I need that Baba so that I can move it out of the position. Does that mean I need the rocket to be above me as well? I need the rocket in this spot? Or do I have to use the rocket to move? Yeah, I need that rocket to move this. So I can't just do... Oh, I don't have to. Oops. No, I do. I do have to use it. Because I'm using this empty space here to push the wind down. Once it gets to the moon, it's stuck. So you have to end up using another object to push it past the moon. So I'm using these empty spaces to push the rocket, yeah, past the moon and pushes up. And then I can go somewhere else. So that has to be there. I think. So then it's just positioning. But ideally, Baba can't be right next to the text. Unless there's a wall. Oh, but then I can't push it down. Oh, interesting. Hey, waiting to evolve. Welcome, how's it going? No, that's not it. Oh, this is such a weird one. Just watching the VOD, noticed that you're alive. Nice. A perfect timing. Yeah, last stream we did quite a bit. We apparently... Well, I guess we haven't fully finished the tutorial, but we've managed to complete the tutorial level and get to No Man's Land, or whatever you want to call it. I like to call it the flower level. So the map looks like a flower, but question marks on it. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, let's think again. So, working backwards, the goal is just to get something over there and then turn it into me. I think that's what I want to do. The empty levels give me a lot of trouble. It's currently giving me a lot of trouble. Just gotta get your head around like empty spaces, and having blocks over here means that you can push up against it until it goes backwards. Oh wait, if empty is push. Wait, okay. Let's just try this. Oh, so this allows us to use the empty space here, push the rocket up, and then also past moon, and then I can do the movement here with this empty. And this By keeping it this way, it means baba is also push, so we can move the baba around as well. Cool. But we want to go at least up by 3 into the left. So we have to do this, and then, oh, but if we go up here, this star is gonna stop. It is. Wait, hang on. Why doesn't the empty is you up? Oh, because they're all empty spaces. But the baba moves. Oh, because the baba is push, right? So why does this happen here? Because there's nothing in the way of all this empty. But only 2 of them. Oh, I have to think about it the other way around. Because there's no empty space here, yes, it can't push the U, so it's the inverse. Right, okay. So that means I do have to move it up by at least 1, but then that makes it impossible to move the rocket up. Or does it? Nope, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so now that's there. So now we just need to get the baba. Oh, see, this is, yeah, it's too late here. They put this in the right spot. So now we just need baba. Oh yeah, the star, that's right. Is that why they put the star there? Perfect spot so that you can't go forward or behind. Okay, fine. So then we need it to be this way. Oh, but the rocket's down there now, so that doesn't work. Oh, this is such a weird level. Oh, and once that baba's by the wall, he's stuck there, so my bad. Yeah. Ah, very interesting. Okay, you know, let's try doing it up here instead, but not so close to the star, so we do have one spot. I don't know if it's better to do it from the left or from the top. I know, top wouldn't do anything. It has to be from this side. Well, I can rearrange the rules, but it's fine. No, the moment I touch the top, it's over. Interesting. Oops. No, so I think we have to do it on the bottom. There's not enough space at the top. Yeah. It's just getting the positioning right. Which would be... well, it needs to be more to the... oh. We could start here, because then we have this white space to push it to the left. So we do this. Move it out first, then go up. And I have a baba. But then we need to go back now, so I'm stuck by this wall. So let's push it out. Oh, the rocket. And then back down. And then this way. Okay, so now I need the Baba to be over there. And then turn into Baba, right? And that's why this is here. Because if the Baba wasn't there, then I'd be able to move the is you across only to Baba is you. And I want the Baba over there first. So how do I get him over there? Oops. No, I can't use any of that. Once I do this, it's over. Yeah. That means that the Baba... Yeah, so now I've got the Baba on the other side. But I need him to the right of the words. I think. Because this... Oh no, this is fine. Because we positioned ourselves properly. So now we can do this. Oh, I was across the words then. Hang on. Wait, why could I do that? I think I need to get rid of Barbara's push first. Ooh. So you go up here. And then say Barbara's you. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll just develop a better eye for when things are next to walls. It's a little trial and error. What do we want to do next? Bottleneck? Sure. Let's do bottleneck. Okay. I remember this. So, it was something to do with... Well, my theory was that I have to be over here to push a rule on this side, but empty, so that I can move something up here. But it's got to be while I'm over here, so that I can go across before the skull turns into defeat. Yeah. So what's the setup for that? Well, star is star. Can be pushed by empty, I assume. Oh, unless it's rocket. Hang on. Let's do this. I feel like the intuition... Wait. The intuition for this level is harder when just watching without controlling. Kinda like how you don't get car sick when you're driving. Well, I don't get car sick at all, so I wouldn't know. But I understand the metaphor. Yes. Where is the empty? Oh, okay. Yeah, why can't I go back to the right there? Just when you think you've got it, you have not got it. You know what? Get rid of the rocket. No, I probably need that for something. It's probably the key to this bit over here. It's almost like, yeah, so now you have to move the stars in the place so that when you have an empty rule and you move it and you push it around, it actually behaves the way you want it to do. It's kind of like you need to be here. When you push the rule up, you then go to the left, which pushes the rocket against a star, and then how does it go up? Or maybe it's just over here then. Ah, oh, this is a tough one. Okay. Why not try some experiments? So that won't do anything. I'm over one more down here. And I place a rocket here. I then have to say that the star is not push. But empty. Empty and rocket is push, I think. But I have to make that rule later. So let's just do that. And then have this set up here. So if I go across to the left here, it makes all the empty blocks and the rocket push. Yeah, which means I can push all of it across. Now because... Oh no, I still have empty spaces to push the rocket towards the star, so that's not going to work. Well, maybe if the star was positioned properly, like over here, then how would I get it to move upwards? I would need something else. And also I can't move up or down. So I would need a star myself if I wanted to go and break a rule. So it's just figuring out the positions of the stars. Bottleneck? Okay, that's got nothing to do with it. Yep. But I need to be here. So if I'm here and then empty is push, I can still move to the right. Because if I move to the right here, there's no empty space stopping me, and then once I move to the end, I'll be in. So in 2 moves, going to the right. Oh, not necessarily. I can start above or below first. Push a thing over there using empty and the stars to stop it. And then... Oh, so I need a star here so I can keep moving down, or the other way around. Do I need 2 stars on either side so I go up and down? No. The problem is I need to push something from the right side to the left, so actually there needs to be... Oh, but that's why the cloud's there. Wait, okay, so let's try... If I make a rule here... it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way. And then we grab empty. But we also need a star. Hang on. Let's just do this first. So star setup. Something like down here for me. And then empty and rocket. So I can push everything to the left. But I'm over here. Sorry, the rocket's gotta be... Oh, the rocket's not push. No. The rocket's got on the same level as us. And then, so when I push it to the left here, I can keep pushing it that way. Oh no, but need to be down here. Yeah, but I can't go back, which means I need a star here. So I need to make everything even longer. Also, what's stopping me from moving the rocket near the end? Yeah, let's do that. And then make it so I can move back. Is that it? Then I can push everything to the left and use the stars to move back and the clouds to move back. Oh, I can't use the clouds. That's a shame. Okay. I think it's close though, so then I have to use this star. Oh, it's already too late. It's by the it's by the wall. But does that work? I mean, once you get to, let's say I can move down. Can I move to the right after that? I don't think so. Oh, I also can't move to the right here. Probably because there's an empty space there. Does that mean I need to push a star over a cloud? No, because cloud is stopped. So, because if I had one here, that'd be very useful. I go to the left, push it, and just keep going back and forth between this. So like here, I can just keep doing this, move it across. Yeah, but yeah, if there was a cloud here, that would be very useful. Okay, so I just need to think about where I'm putting the stars again. Pretty sure it has to be on this line here, because the moment I go down, I can't also go. So if it was over here and I was going left and right on this side, it would get to here and then it can't just magically float up. So it's got to be on this row. So pushing one star, I think here makes sense. So I can keep going left and right, slowly pushing the empty spaces across. But then how do I go down? Well, it's got to be a star here then. But if there's a star here, I can't go to the right because there's an empty block. So that means once I'm in the star, I have to go down, but I can only go down if there's no empty blocks in the way. So there has to be a star below me. But then if we just tried that, if there's one here, and then I move down and there's one here, there's an empty block over here. So I won't be able to push it to the right. Just making the rule now. Alright, let's try this. I got stuck on the skull. So close. If that had let me push the and across, I would have won. Actually, would it? Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, even if that did let me push it across, I would be here, but the empty is still push. So I wouldn't be able to move upwards. Oh. Hmm. Oh, that's weird. Okay, is there a way to break the empty is push rule once the rocket is on the belt? Because once I've done the left-right shifting from this side over here to this side, I no longer need that rule because it's going to move up by itself and then just push the blocks over. So I think I've got the first bit right, but then how do I do the second bit? Well, it means the rule has to be made horizontally, but also above me. But if I push it up, so if the empty rule is like over here, but it would have to be, so I would start here pushing it, the empty spots back and forth, but that would move the rule as well because there's an empty spot there. So it's almost like the rule has to be made down here first. Let's just assume that's the correct rule. And then I need a star here. And I need to use the star word over here to be pushing the empty blocks across. Actually, you know what? We can probably do that setup right now. So that's there. And then the stars need to go one over here. And one below the words. And then using this, this keyword, it doesn't matter where it is. Oh, I would like to push the word up one, so I can get this in position. Then we do this. We can then move up towards the star, push that across, and then we'll back down to break the empty, and then make it across. There we go. Nice. Done did it. Oh. That's kind of cool. That's a cool puzzle. Okay. Let's go across to level 10. Oh, it's the pit. Oh no. Alright, we were stuck here for a while. And the hint was there isn't a star, so we can have 2 moons if we want to, or 2 stars. But how does that help us, right? So this isn't even an empty puzzle. This is a full puzzle. Right. So yeah, so just like the last one, it's a delayed. Oh, well, we need to break the rule once we know we have the win condition. But the win condition is that both of our objects are past the pit. And then we need to break the fall rule so that we can move both of them up here. One opens the door and one gets the win. Okay. Well, at first I thought, can we push the fall rule all the way down there. Maybe. But that means the is full bit would need to be at the end. I would need to push the star in position as well. Or the fall. Things that aren't you are not defeat, so they can fall through skull safely. Yes, and it turns out that, and I might as well show you this. This is quite interesting. Let's just do a reset. It turns out that things are me and fall can actually go through defeat, because it depends on where you are on the next frame. So if you were here, and then I made a rule that says and fall, and I moved to the left, the next frame that the moon is on would be down here. So it bypasses all of this. It doesn't take into account that the moon is you and it's gone through the pit and hit the defeat. It just goes, yeah, you're here, and now you're here. This spot isn't defeat, so you're fine. Yeah, so I think I can do something like this just to show. Oh yeah, I need a block there. So if I'm falling from this point, the next spot is down here, so it actually allows me to get past the pit while still being me, which is interesting. And I think last stream we tried breaking the rule while also stepping over the pit, but it took into account not fall first. So I think, yeah, I do want to try this. This idea of like pushing all of the blocks through. Oh wait, I need this one first to make this rule. Oh, but I need the star to be the moon then. Oh, but I also need to push. I also need to push the fall rule away, so that doesn't work. Yes, and I just have both things down here. But I can't move up. So never mind, I did need the star to be up here, or maybe up here or something, before I turn them both. So I actually did need the star. Yeah, but now I need the star to be a moon. Oops. I guess I don't need the and anymore. Let's move that down a bit so I can position push. And then we have the is. Yeah, but now we're still stuck down here. Oh, I've got one on top of the other. How do I break the rule? But if you break the fall at the same time as moving above the pit, then I will no longer be falling, so it does not count. I think I tried that last stream. Yeah. So it's just swapping these two blocks, so it's like moon is fall and push. We can try it again, honestly. I'm down to just confirm that I wasn't going crazy last night. Oh wait, no, that is, it means that all the rules had to be here. So we need this, this, and then put the push down here. And then we need that is. I just rearrange myself. Yeah, I can move the U up and down, that's true. But yeah, so this is the setup here. Oh wait, no. Everything needs to be one to the left. Ah, my bad. I can actually break it and fall. Okay, sorry, that's... oops. So I do need to move this down by 1. You know what? We're becoming stars this time. Wait, how do you break the full rule and... Oh, why do I need push? Wait, is that what it is? Why do I need push? Is that just so both of them can stand on each other? Hang on. So eventually I need to stand here, and then when I break the rule, I fall down. The moon is U, it's gotta be this way. But I also need... this. Oops. So I think that's why I need this rule, because if it's fall and it's not push, then they fall into each other. And when I break the rule as I'm over the pit, it takes not falling first. Yeah. So that doesn't work. Yeah. Well, the other idea is to get the star over here, keep the moon this way, so I can make the star fall down past the pit and then say star is moon, so then I have something that controls over here and something that controls over here. Then can I dupe? Because I have one moon here and I can go up and open the door. Yeah, I don't think there's a dupe though. Star is moon and... No, because I think if I say something is you and star, the moon will turn into a star and then star is not you. Yep. So it's not that. Let's see. Yeah, definitely can't do anything about the skulls, and there's two of them as well, so it's not like I can just position them down here and then move down to break the rule and drop. No, I'd only drop one anyway, so that doesn't work. Yeah, how do we break the fall rule if both objects are down here? That's the real question. Well, oh, if you make the is you vertical, how long is the entire chain? Yeah, I did that calculation. I didn't think I could do it though. Because it's 1, 2, 3. What we need, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 is skull to skull. So 9 is one above and one below. So it's actually 2. So if you push it all the way, but you had to be up here, it'd be 2 below. But then all the words are here, so you'll be stuck with a moon here and a star down here, where you're not. But you can't be a star because all the words are in the middle. It's like this kind of thing where oops. Oh, I can't do that. I need to move the star as you down one first. Oops. If push is the one that isn't you, do you land on top of it to push the last bit of text? Wait, I need to unpack that. If push is the block that isn't you, so if star is push, yeah, then do you land on top of it to push the last bit of text? What do you mean? Where do you push the last bit? Is it possible to somehow land in a pile at the bottom instead of stacked? Land in a pile? As in, like, over each other? Like this? So I assume stacked would be this, right? I think you can, but then you still have the... You would still have the is full rule. You're one higher after falling, so like this, you're one higher after falling. To reach the end of the text chain. Oh, so you have a thing at the bottom here that says is full, and you are too high at the bottom, so you can push it and break it down here. Yeah. Let's see. Is that possible? Well, you'd have to start by putting this here. Problem is that if I'm one thing, then I need to be push and fall, right? But I also need all of this text to be down there as well. So it's like I need to, oops. I need to move it down first. By doing this. Oops. And then setting this up. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I need both of them to be me. So moon and star is... Ah. Does that even work? No. I have to be moon and star is you and push and fall. I think I need 3 ands. Which is why the hint given by, I think it was Cthulhu, last stream is that there is no star is moon. So we want to say that the star is the moon. So then we can say moon is... Oh, other way around, I guess. I want to say moon is star. Wait, no, doesn't even matter. The aim is just to get something up here. Star is moon is you. But then that would make the star into a moon, right? Oops. No. Hmm. Yeah, I think if both of them are push and full, as long as they're push, they can stand on each other. I think that's the setup. I think I'm close. And I don't think this works. No, it doesn't. I just need to try and get the moon. Well, now I can just say moon is star, right? Have them both on this side. Hang on. Close. Just a position thing. Why is the moon there in the first place? There we go. And now I can say moon is star. Oh wait, no, I want to go down first. Just by one. And then do this. Oh, but I need to push the rule down. Right, so I need this up here. Oh. Well, that sucks. It's close though. And I can just push it down. There we go. But then now I'm one away. I'm getting it. Now, which means I actually need them both to be on top of each other already. Maybe just have the word down here so that when I fall, I can push it across. Oh no, I can't go up. It needs to be... Oh. Wait, where does the word need to be? I think you need moon as well. Yeah, but then there's no way of pushing it down though. Oh yeah, exactly. There's no way to push it down. Unless I do... Yeah, because once I get off here... Yeah, I do need all the text. Okay. Yeah, so I'm having a hard time figuring out how to push all the text from above it, because there's none of space before the rule star is you and push and fall exists. And the and fall has to be at the bottom. So it's like you have to use the moon as bit to push on the top. But once it gets to this point, like how do you have to get in there without breaking the rule. Yeah, once I say fall, I don't think there's any way of getting that moon text back up. Yeah. Um, That's weird. I think this is a wild goose chase. What are you saying? This is not doable? I mean, it doesn't look doable at the moment. Because it has exactly enough blocks where you can't push all of them down because you're also falling. So there's no way to push this block, the moon text, into this column while falling and pushing the rest down, because you then are not aligned. The two stars aren't aligned. Well, it's good to know. Okay, so after all that, if not pushing the fall out of the rule is the answer, how do you do it? It means you need to push. Are you saying there's a way to move up while falling? Is that the gimmick? Because that was the initial idea, right? You get the star and the moon to be me. Then you get you make them both fall. Wait. Oh. This one took me a while. I'm having trouble remembering the solution. Yeah. This one is taking quite a while. Okay, let's try I think we managed to do this last stream, but let's try doing this where we put the star, or we drop the star, right? So now the star's there, and what can we do with that? We can say star is push. Oh, is there a way to say when, like, so I can stand on the star, I need to flick a rule on that says moon is full, but also moon is push and star is push, so that they can both stand on each other and the moon goes through. But because the star isn't falling, oh, but then the star would also need to be me. Basically, the thought process is I need to get both of these to be push, moon to be fall, so it drops onto the star, and then I need to be the star. So I'm a star that can be pushed, and the moon is a moon that can be pushed and is falling, so that I can move. Oh, but I can't move to the right at that point, because if I move away, then the moon will fall straight down. Okay, there's actually 4 solutions. What? 4 solutions? Or like 4 intended solutions? Oh my. Yeah, but just how do I get this the star and the moon to move back up after? I did get it to a point where there were two stars or two moons on top of each other that were both fall and push, but I could not move them upwards. So I was close. Then what would I need? I would just need that the star is... Oh, hang on. It would be easier if it was the moon because it's already there. That means I can make the rule below it. So I want the... Wait. Oh, hang on, I need... Ah, this is weird. Rearrange. No. Wait, what? I know. Oh. That works too. Okay, looks like something like what we were trying before is actually valid. Oh, there you go. Maybe just the setup was a little weird. But I'm trying to now... I need the moon to be pushable so that when the star lands on it, or so that the star can land on it. Right, so now this has to be this one, but then the star has to be full, so I need to redo all of this. Oh wait, that's 1, 2, I. Ah, I should probably grab the... Oh, maybe this is fine. Can I make all of this one to the right? Oh, BRB. Okay, we're back. What was said before I left? Int for the full solution text is syncable. Ah. Well, I guess you could move text over there, but it's already hard enough to get something that isn't falling and text to get the door. So, I don't know about that one. What was I trying to do here? Oh, I actually need the rule to be 1 up then. Oh, wait. I did that the wrong way. Oh, but now I can't make the rule. Lol. Hmm. So close. Is there any way to align these two? There we go. Oh, but now I'm gonna die. Oh. Give us some space. There we go. Yes. It works. Wait, but the stars fall. Oh no, it's fine, because the flag is there. Okay. It works. Oh my. Bruh. I'm surprised that the word chain 1 is actually viable, because I didn't think there was enough space. Dang. That was solution 1. Oh, I don't want to know what the other ones were. That's crazy. Too many. You don't get extra dandelions for finishing it different ways, so we're not gonna go back. Nice. I think that was how I did it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so that means that things that fall... But oh, yeah, like, I didn't think you could move it left and right. But because they're both you can just kind of chauffeur it across. Yeah, alright. What is going on here? Oh, that's right. The weird thing about this one is that text is full. So we have to make some weird rules by pushing these down here, I think. The question is, what do we want? Well, we want moon is win. Eventually, right? Do we want dust is win? No, because dust is defeat. That's probably not gonna be allowed. So we have this, but then we also need dust is weak, I assume, so we can use this text. We can push... Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, we could, right? Oops. Hang on. I don't know what I was thinking there. So we can't get text across the star. Oh, the star is defeat as well. Never mind. Okay, fine. We'll just make these rules then. If we say... If we make the start is push rule, does that stop the defeat? Yes. But that means we need dust is weak and the moon is win at the same time. Wait, but we only have one is here. We just say dust is moon then? Dust is moon and moon is win. Oh, I only have one is, which means I have to make the dust is moon first. That's his moon is dust. What am I doing? Right, that didn't work because dust is dust down here. Right, so we can't change the dust into anything, which means it's almost like we have to use the star. We have to push the star across to break weak dust. But how do I make a rule that says dust is weak and also moon is win? Because once I go past the belt, it's over. And why do I need... Oh, well, I just need this to say star is push, right? Is that true? Can I do more with this? So I can stack... I can put 2 words down here. And then any other word I can move across. Because I can always make this rule over here. That way the words can go over. But then, what would I want over there? Well, it's almost like I need to make moon is win and then push the other 2 words. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Like this, and then use weak and dust. I think I got it the other way around. That's fine. I'll experiment. What takes precedence between win and defeat? I would assume defeat. Yeah. Oops. That's not what I want to happen. Alright, the star is defeat, so that doesn't actually help me. Is there a way of saying that the dust is the star, and then the star is weak. Push. Is there a way to make this roll but upwards? Oh yeah, dust is dust, that's right. And can I make the star into dust? And then say dust is push and weak. Okay. Yeah, it's just text that falls is not fun, because otherwise it will be pretty easy, right? You'd be able to just use this. Other way around. I would need the text. I need the star gone first. And then use the text. But the text is floating, so I just need to... I need dust is weak here now. That's not gonna work. Just trying to make dust is weak as a word. Oh yeah, text is float. You can also move it across objects. There we go, I think I got it. Psych, it's floating, which means I need the star. Close. Very close. Well, once the star's down there, there's no way of making it not push. Hang on, let's try that again. So at this point, oh no, even before that, once the star falls, yeah, so here we have a choice. Does it go right or left? So I guess we go right first. Yeah. And then we make. Oh, we need a star. No, we need dust is weak. Right? But we need star as push as well as dust is weak. And is that possible? No. Don't think so. Can't be playing the pit again. Oh no. What has he done? He's doing all the solutions. Wait, what? There's not enough space for two rules. Well, I mean, text falls, so there's no way to do it anyway. Unless I'm not seeing. Oh, do I need to push it all the way across and then say star is weak? Wait, no, star can't be weak. There's no point in that. The dust has to be weak. Oh, that's how you do it. You say you need a push. Oh no, never mind. I don't have two. Oh, I don't have two is blocks. And if star is weak, it doesn't do anything. It just means I break it when I walk into it. And if star is dust, dust is defeat. So no, that's not gonna work. Star is dust, and then what do I do with this? So it's all stuck there. So the rule that I have to plug into this corner is the dust is weak, right? Dust is push. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Wait, how do I get it over there? Oh, that was ages ago. Hang on. It's like all the way here when I decided to push. Yeah, these words. Dust had to go first. Hang on, it's basically a reset. Yeah, hang on. So we have to do this again. Where we say win and dust goes first. Then we say star is push to move the star out of the way. Then we say dust is push. Oh, I know, star needs to be on the left first. Get out the way. Yep. Followed by dust is push. But does that override? Oh, I can't even get in there. Lol. We can make the rule the other way then. Oh, the actual star left? But why? Oh, so we can move the words out of the way. Wait, no, I needed the star word first. Oops. And then we do... Wait. Do I need to use... No, the words are floating, so it's not affected by the belt. Yeah, the star is defeat. That's right. Am I being dumb right now? Am I getting this word across? This can stack on the star. Yes, but then I can't move. So it doesn't matter. What do you mean the rule one further left? It's like, it's right here, it says dust is push. If it's here, then the star... There's nowhere to push that into this corner. Oh, right, you mean like that. Yes, that's right. Text can float. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. I forgot about that. I did do that previously. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's a secret level here. heavy cloud. Same setup, but now we have this. There's a star. It's not freely given to us. What? Well, now we have to do dust is weak, right? Oh, we have a wall here though, so now I can make... Oh, we only have one is. Never mind, I was gonna try and make 2 rules here, but it still doesn't work. So what are the rules that we need? Also, we can't use these words over here as well. So, yeah, alright. Elder shift, text is fall and float, wall and cloud is stop. Rocket is me, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, we still need... Oh, we might as well try. Let's try, dust is win. So if dust is win and dust is defeat, we lose. So defeat takes precedence, right? So if the win condition has to be the moon, I should probably build that nicer. I feel like there needs to be a way to make both rules here, right? Well, I can't make the dust into moon. Doesn't matter if I make the moon into dust. Does the star become... No, it doesn't. One day they're gonna format a puzzle like this, but leave out stop and you won't notice. Or just assume that you can't walk through walls, yeah. Just like how I assume that skulls always defeat. When they don't always defeat. Yeah. That'll get me one day. And it's like, oh, you could have just walked over here and touched the moon. That'd be funny. Alright. I did something like that at early level? Yeah, probably. Just forgot. But, yeah, funny. What do? Oh, we have to make the rule here, I just realized. I think. Oops, no. Do we, because this is the only time it's vertical, so do we have to make dust is weak at the bottom and then... Oh, but the wind block is at the top though, which means... No, that doesn't make any sense. You can only get moon is weak here, or moon is dust. And we know that dust can't be wind, so that... Nah. Okay, so what is the goal actually? Let's work backwards from this again. So we need moon is win or star is win. You just want dust is weak. Push dust 2 to the left. Oh yeah, that is doable. But even then, it's like, okay, well then I need to be able to push words. I love Hokey chess. I am doing good. We are puzzling, and it's going all right. We dealt with some empty puzzles, and now we're doing some other weird ones. Yeah, how's it going? You have a little level for me? Okay. I will grab that. And we will try it out. Maybe after I finish this one. Because I do wanna try this. Yeah. So then do this. You grab the star. Now can words go onto the star? Yes, they can. Which means we can make a lot of other rules now. Can do, oh no, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. No. Oh, can we? No, probably not. Wait, no, I think that is doable. Dust is weak. No, moon would just be, that's the height of the wall there. Here playing Barbers U or watching someone play Barbers U, yup. Barber is everyone at the moment. Do we have to move a word out? Let's think about this. Because we have a star now. What else can that let us do? Oh. Wait, isn't the dust defeat? So don't I just need moon as win? Yeah, I just realized that. Oh, hang on. Oh. This is weird. What is this positioning? We use the star. Wait, no, not yet. Oh, wait. Oh. Do I need to place them on that side? So it's like I push the weak there and then I make the rule vertically. Yeah, and because oh, but dust is no longer weak, right? How do we get both rules at the same time? Look at me flying around. Alright. Yeah, I just need dust is weak and moon is win at the same time. So do I need to use the star to push the is up here? No, it's not possible, is it? I can get the star down here. I can drop the star. I can drop the star text there and push it across. And then get the star down, but then how do I move the is and the text? So that's not gonna work. So it has to be something here. Do I actually need to use the left side instead? I can make a rule here. Then no, I would need the is on this side though. the other idea is if I can get dust is push now. So if I get the dust keyword over here, and I have moon as win here, then I can use the star, transfer the dust across. So let's try that. How did you break the dust to get the star? I walked into it. Because dust is weak, overrides dust is defeat. Yeah. But if dust is weak, that means I can walk into this, but then I need my win condition. So that's why we're thinking we need to break the dust first to get the star, then use it as a bridge to move the dust keyword over here to say dust is push, so then I can go down here and win, because the is needs to be used by moon as win here. I think. So it's gotta say, oh, I gotta break it first. And then do this. Wait, what level was that? That actually looks familiar. Is that the Pac-Man level? Looks like the Pac-Man level. I think. I've only tried 3 levels. It's gotta be one of them. It's either lava mode, tiny puzzle, or something else. Crossing the moat? Yeah, I tried that. I couldn't get that one. Oh yeah, I need that dust. There goes my idea of making a bridge. Because it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been there. Can I have the win? Yeah, can I do this first? Break this. Get the star out. Then put this down because I no longer need the weak. Get the... Oh, but I need to be below there as well. Oh, that's a shame. Because I made it now, but then can't push the star upwards. Well, then it's got to be on the other side, then. Oh, wait, the star. What do I just need? To use the star to move the pieces across to build the rule here. Oh no, but then I need it as a bridge. I don't think this works. I think my bridge idea is not gonna work. Yeah. Oh, unless I need to just use the star as that last block? No. Nah, because then it's got 2 blocks to go over. No, that doesn't work either. Is moving the star... Well, is using... It's making a bridge across, not the right approach. I think the dust is weak to get star out is correct. It has to be star as push, otherwise it's stuck in there. So this is probably correct up until this point. There's no way to move these words over here. So surely you either move the word over there or with a bridge, can you star as win? Stars win. That's a good idea. I don't think I can get the wind block across though. We can try. Oops. Well, again, I don't see how we're orienting this to get a block up properly. Like it's either there or there. But then I can't get in there to push the star up and then make a new rule that says stars win. So maybe I'm just thinking about this the wrong way. How else can we make a bridge? Move the piece across. It starts... If the star starts... Oh, if the star starts one higher, you can get under it. Oh yes, but then... I can't push the text? Yeah. Well, the star's gotta be on the same level as the wind block though, no? Otherwise I can't get on the star in the first place. Yeah. So that's not gonna work. Hmm. Interesting. Well, can we push the star? Wait, yeah, can we just push the star? Wait, hang on. Never mind, you're thinking of something else. What happens to text on top of star when star's push is broken? Let's find out. It falls into the star. I just realized what's stopping us from moving the star into the dust. Oh, but then we don't have our wind condition, right? Hmm. Yeah, and it doesn't stay floating, because otherwise we could just push it across. I was thinking, can we use this star as like a platform for making another rule? But we would need 2 blocks to do that, right? Yeah, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can't stars win because stars defeat, that's right. Which means moon has to be defeat, right? Because star and dust is defeat, so that's the only object. Yep, so moon is win is definitely the goal. So we need moon is win and dust is weak. It's almost like... Wait, we need to like drop... Come on. how do we make both these rules? So I was thinking, like, if we leave a word on the start and then break the rule, the word would drop down. But I don't see how that helps us make a rule. So now we have this. And this means that when we go here, it'll break the star as push so a word can fall. But we need that word to fall down so that it makes two rules. Dust is weak and moon is win. So how do we do that? What's the setup here? It doesn't matter. This is actually the way of doing it. Wait, I think I found the orientation here. I think I need the star here. And I need moon and week to be, moon and win to be on the bottom. So it should say moon, star, win. And then on top of that, it should say dust is weak. And the star is push rule is here. So that once I break the dust, I can then break the star is push rule. And it will say moon is win. There we go. That's a culmination of everything that we have. So if we do this, and then we make our dust. Yeah, so now we can say the moon is win rule is over here. Oops. Oh, I need the star first. This one first, so I can push word in place, then do this, then say dust is weak. Go over here, break the dust, and break the rule, and then win. There it is. Wow. Yeah, so the text falling through the star was important. That's how you make 2 rules on the left side. Alright, we're good. Possibly 2 more levels. Oh no. Look at those UFOs. Alright, let's go through this. Someone last stream said, yeah, that this one was quite a tedious level. Alright, Baba. Empty is empty. Great. Ice is ice. Cool, so none of these 3 things are changing. Text is pull, and my instinct was to have a long chain of text, or at least 2 pieces of text here and some here, that we can use to pull through the UFOs, pull the wind block out slowly by pushing things across and out this way. However, UFO as a UFO, and UFO is open, ice is shut. And so initially if ice is pull, and we try and get it in there. Oops. Oh, we can't even get it in there unless we do this. Oh, UFO is defeat as well. Oh, that's even worse. If we say empty is pull, I think it's over as well. Because we'd have to be below it. Directly below the word. No, this isn't gonna work. I would need a word over here. Oh, hang on. No. It's some... Maybe it's some empty shenanigan. Is the text floating? No, the text is not floating. Oh, but text is pull. Hang on. So I can just like do that, but I just need a lot of text. Well, and we can't make ice into text because ice is ice, sadly. Otherwise we would have a lot of ice words to be able to pull all of that with. Yeah, so ice as text doesn't work. Empty isn't text either. What is empty? Oh, I was just gonna say we can't do empty as text because empty is empty. So that wouldn't work. Yeah. At least not on this level. I mean, we can say text is empty, but that just removes the level, so not very useful there either. Yeah. Yeah, they did that. And it would probably just block up the screen anyway, but yeah. Empty can be pulled though, but then we have to deal with weird rulings. Again, I don't think that's the key. Well, before I say it's not, what else is possible? Well, UFO is UFO, UFO is open, ice is shut, cloud is stop, UFO is move and defeat. Yeah, so I have to slowly either push or pull text, or push and pull text across to pull the wind block out. I think I do have to pull ice. The question is where? I have to turn it on and off, like constantly. But I can't push it though. What? Okay, so if ice, so out of the rules that we can make here that actually do something, we can do ice is pull, text is pull, and empty is pull. Because ice is text or empty doesn't work, empty is text or empty is ice doesn't work. If text is empty or text is ice, we break the level. So it has to be some combination of empty, text, or ice is pull. And we can do at least 2. Because we can do ice is pull and text is pull, or ice is pull and empty is pull, or the other way around, yep. So those are the possible rules that we can make. Because we can't make, ice or empty or text into anything for it. So, purely based on pulling rules, how do we do it? We can get all of the text into that column. Ready for like a pull, right? I would need to say text is, but I don't think we have enough. I think it's about halfway through. Oh, and also not enough space. So we're nearly there, but then once we do this, we die. So we need 5 more. So then we need to use the UFOs to also join in the pull, right? But how do we get them to alternate if I can't get in there because I'm gonna die? So at this point, how do I push it? Well, that means I need to use an ice block, but I can't push an ice block. I can only pull an ice block. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, the ice. How do we get... Hang on, ice is shut, UFO is open. Yeah, okay. So it's just there to... Oh, which means it's gonna break the ice if I try and put it in there. Oh no, which means it is an empty puzzle. And not a word pull. Oh, it's both. It's an empty is something. Empty is pull, and also I have to use it in... Well, I have to use it with the ice in here. Or something like that. So if I say ice is pull, and I get it over here. Hang on. So the working backwards, how do I do like a back and forth rule that allows me to pull the wind block there? When we use, if the ice is not pull, we can use it like a star, right? So if I keep doing this, and I say empty is pull, would that pull the wind block? So can I just do this? Set up a empty is rule here. And then go from the right side, say empty is pull. Oh, I can't do that. I think I need another ice block, so I just need to use all the ice to try and allow myself to move around the place. Oh, but I can't get... Hang on, emptiest pull with some ice at the bottom to walk into. Let's pull the word about 3 down. Then reset, pull another 3 and so on. Right, like getting... What, moving the ice? Wait, I can only have 1 ice block here though. The best I can do is 1. Or 2, I think. Yeah, I can do 2, sorry. Oh my... My, these rules, man. I'll say AFK for a bit. Did you clear the one with the falling text? Was that the moon and star one? Or was that the dust is weak? Star is push one with the belt. And the moon is win, because we did do both, yes. Eventually. Now we're here. I think you got the idea. Yeah, basically you have to pull it bit by bit. Yeah, with the... You see that? That's the weird, this annoying bit. It's ice. Yeah. So how are we... I need to understand this pulling rule. Like having empty is pull. Because I can't move if I'm here. And it's pull. So what's the right orientation for this? If we color the one with the star in the sky behind the dust, yeah, we got that one. It was the falling is to make two rules. Yeah. So you have to set up a moon as win in that box, but then have a star there and say dust is weak. Then go across, break the dust, then break the star as push so that the is falls down to make moon as win, and then you win. Yeah. But these empty pulling puzzles, or empty in general, is just so weird to get your head around. It's like, where does the... Hang on. Like, where does the... Do the blocks go to allow me to pull the win? Because I need... If ice is pull... Hang on, just want to clarify that if ice is pull and ice is... And then empty is pull... I need both, don't I? Oh, do I need both? I don't know. Let's just try this one first. I just need one block. Maybe I do need 2 blocks. I need to empty. I need empty to be over here. Just, yeah, how am I pulling the word down? I'm not understanding the behavior of ice and empty blocks. Like you need both rules, right? You need empty is pull and also ice is pull. But if you're standing on a ice block, once I make the rule ice is pull, I won't be able to move. I need this to happen at some point, but I need all the ice there first, I think. Yeah. But then, okay, so I need to make this rule somewhere else so I can do my ice movement and then do that. But then I also need a way to move back to get rid of the rule, to get rid of the emptiest pull rule. Wait, can ice go on text? Oh, if it's not pull, yes, that is correct. Oh, I don't like this level. Yeah, how does this emptiest pull while ice thing works? Like, does it have to be like this? I can't pull it anyway. It's not I can't move, because everything is pullable. It's almost like you have to... like, yeah, you need to set up this ice bit here, right? Then how do I pull it down? Oh, I blocked myself in with the ice. I can't change that rule. Hang on. So now we've got two ice there up. And we need the empty rule as well so that we can pull. So when empty is pulled, we can only move around on ice, but then how do we then also pull the empty spots? That's what I'm not getting. It's almost like this needs to be... Yeah, no, this isn't the right place, but I'm just testing out rules. Yeah, so if ice is pulled, then we can't actually move anywhere, because the amount of empties next to the ice is also pull, and then everything's pull, so it doesn't work. So then... But if ice is pull and we're standing on it, we have to make that rule... Oh, hang on. I need the ice keyword here. Does that mean we need... The ice is pull here, but also the empty is pull. What the? No, I don't get this one. This one's weird. Or at least I just don't get how the empty stuff works. I think I will come back to that one. Oh, that's actually the last or penultimate level for this space area. I do want to finish it, but I am getting a little hungry. I don't know. We'll see the other levels, why not? What was that? Number 6. Okay, where's 7? Flower garden. I'll take a look at this. Oh, I've already done some. I can't remember what they were actually. Oh, right. Keke on grass is key or something for that one. This one was push the rock onto the water, get the key, and then bring it back. Yeah, so make belt is shift, move the rock across, and once it's there, break the belt. Rock is push, and then... Oh, sorry, only when the rock on belt is shift or something. Then push it back. Yeah, that was that one. This one was... Oh yeah, conjoining rules. So you can push the... So rock is keke. And then you can push the keke and text across at the same time, because when keke on, text is push or something as well. So there were 2 rules. 3 rules happening at the same time. Yeah. Alright. Time adventures. What is going on? Door has flag. Door is over here. Flag is win. Alright, so that's our goal. We need to destroy the door. Wall is wall. Water is stop. But the wall is not stop. So the water is stop. Wall is not you. Walls are down here. Wall is push. Hand is move. What does that do? Okay, there's a hand now. Yep, Baba is you. And there's a weird thing that says lava and door. Door is shut, lava is defeat. Okay. Well, the lava is in defeat right now, so I can just walk across it. But I cannot open the door. So do I have to move the hand in place? Oh, but the hand is not push. And also push the wall. Well, I have a lot of rules to work with. I've got the on. Wow, I've got a lot of words. Okay. Well, I can say wall is move. If I place some walls over here. No, that's not going to work because I would have pushed it this way. So the walls won't be going upwards. I can be multiple things here. I can say wall is you and barber is you. Why does that matter? So that I can be barber on this side and also have walls on this side? Because the lava isn't defeat yet, so I need to push some walls. What is the on for? Oh, right, the only rule. Wall is wall and wall is not you. Never mind, so I can't transform the walls and I cannot become the walls. So what's the point of the walls? Wall isn't stop. A weird hand on wall is move or something, or hand on wall is push. Don't know about that one. Okay, well that's an interesting one. Blockade. Eye on the moon. Water is sink. Oh, okay, so the aim is just to break the water. With pillars. Edge and pillar is stop, but it's also push, so that allows me to get stuff through. So I just say rock on pillar. Oh, can I not push the rock? My bad. Well, I guess rock on pillar is push. Which will allow me to push the pillar. Oh, I have to do pillars push first, and then rock on pillar is push. Nope, because pillar is stop. Oh, let's just say rock is... Oh, if I say rock is... if I say pillar is rock? No, pillar is pillar. So if I say rock is pillar... What does that do? I just get 2 pillars. And then pillar is push. I mean, I haven't even checked what this does yet. Great, so I need a little more than that. Text is float for that reason, that it can't sink. But that doesn't matter. Water is sink anyway. This should be a fairly easy one. No. We're one short, right? Right, one short. Okay. If we're one short, how do we get a third one? What rules can we make? Rock on pillar. Rock on pillar doesn't even work, right? Oh, we can say rock is push initially. But then pillar is stop, so we need rock. We need both of them. We need rock is push and pillar is push. But we can't do that. Well, I am getting a sugar crash. So I'm gonna go get some food. I was told that Twitch has it's like a rating thing. Like a built-in raid. Where is it? Do I have to go to the mod? No. But it was in mod view or something. Oh well, whatever. Let's just go over here. Let's see. Let's go. Oh. Let's see. This one. Oh, that didn't work. Alright. I'm gonna go raid new person. They are playing the barber. I need to go get food. But yes, we're gonna end it here. But thanks for joining me. For solving puzzles. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. It might be a while. But yeah, I need to get food. I'm dying. Figuratively, don't ban me, Twitch. But yeah, I'm just gonna raid this guy, and then we're gonna go get some food. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good rest of whatever time it is for you. Yeah, I don't know what level this guy's doing, but I actually see a new word. It says more. So maybe you don't want to spoil yourself, maybe you do, who knows, but yeah. We will raid this guy. Yeah, and I'll see you the next time I stream, hopefully.